Hi friends, I am Dr. Shanmu Kuchpad, Academic Coordinator and Lecturer in Mathematics from Suresh Angadi Education Foundations, Angadi College of Commerce and Science, Samba Road, Belgavi. Today we discuss one more interesting topic and already you have studied it in a 10th standard, so that we discuss today, that is trigonometry. Okay, so trigonometry means we'll write it what is exactly the meaning of a trigonometry. Yes. So let us begin that. So this is a trigonometry. Trigonometry means tri means three. Gono means it is a size, and metry means it is a measurement. This is a Greek word. Trigonometry, it is a Greek word. Tri means three, gono means a size, metry means it is a measurement. Here we observe that there is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle with sides. It is a A, B and C. This is a right angle triangle. This is right angle at B. So here it is 90 degree. Further, opposite to 90 degree, this will be the hypotenuse. It is denoted by H, and this we call it as a theta. Theta is a Greek letter. So in a English or in a algebra, in a last class we have discussed, we use x, y, all these are algebraic quantities. Like that, Greek, one of a letter is a theta, so opposite to this we have a opposite side, and we left with the third side, that is adjacent side, or one more name for this is called as a base. So we have a three sides, opposite to theta, opposite side, opposite to 90 degree, hypotenuse, and third one we call it as a base or adjacent side. Okay, let us begin this concept with the trigonometry. Yes, we have a different angles. So standard angles, that is 0 degree. This is a little finger. This will be a ring finger. You can concentrate over here. This is a little finger. This is a ring finger, and then middle finger, index finger, and last one it is a thumb. So I assign a value. This is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Using this, we can write the standard angles over here that we will discuss.
Hello dear students, my name is Smita BK. I am a lecturer in biology at Angadi College of Commerce and Science, Belgavi. So today I am going to deal with the topic known as reproduction. So what is reproduction? The production of young ones from its parents. Say generally that is the simple definition that we use for reproduction. So here let us look into the exact definition, or say why do we or how do organisms reproduce? That is one question. At the same time, it is important to know that what is the necessity of reproduction. So, how do organisms reproduce? You must have studied in your 10th standard. So, here we are going to study what is the exact process of reproduction, why is it important. Say the answer is of course in order to continue the species, or say in order to sustain life we need to reproduce. So, here the definition goes. Reproduction is defined as a process in which an organism gives rise to young ones or offspring similar to itself. See, the term offspring here, it is used for young ones. Young ones, the ones which are produced from their parents. So why is it important? It enables the continuity of the species, which means the species continues from generation to generation. So that is the main reason for reproduction, or else we would have become extinct like the dinosaurs. So you must have been seen dinosaurs on movies and on TVs or animation cartoons. So what is it? So dinosaurs are not present now, are they? I don't think so. They are present. Not even a single species of dinosaurs are present today, because it is known that they were present 200 million of years ago. That means they lived during that era of the Jurassic era, and suddenly, that is, by discontinuity of the species, they became extinct or disappeared. Say it is approximately 65 million years ago, they became extinct. So hope we don't become extinct. But the extinct species here, there are many examples of extinct species. Either it is unicellular or multicellular organism. Generally, when you are talking about, every organism have to reproduce. The main reason is to continue its species. So it is important to know another term here. That means the reproduction depends on its lifespan. So here, lifespan. What is lifespan? It is the period from birth to the natural death of an organism. So any organism it might be, a unicellular organism, multicellular organism. Say for example plants and animals, they have different lifespans. So we human beings also have different lifespan, but it is only till the natural death, not accidental. For example, a person meets with an accident, doesn't mean that the person can live only up to say 20 years or 30 years or 50 years. The approximate life cycle, or say lifespan, it is from birth to the natural death of an organism. For example, here you can see the cow has a lifespan of 18 to 12, 22 years, whereas the turtle has a lifespan of 80 to 120 years. Say similarly, we have even elephant which can live up to 70 years, crocodile up to 100 years, and these monarch butterflies. There are different butterflies which can live at different time or lifespan, whereas this monarch butterfly can live up to 12 months. That means a year. Its lifespan will complete in a year. Whereas rose plant 5 to 7 years, crow as well as the parrot. See, even though here the crow as well as the parrot, they look similar. The size is almost similar, but their lifespan is totally different. See, it is 10 to 22 years in the case of crow, whereas the parrot can live up to 150 years as well. Whereas the pine tree, it can live up to 200 years, whereas these banana plant live up to 15 years, and the Drosophila or the fruit fly can live up to 28 days. So it is also important to know that the lifespan is the most important process in the living organism. So, thank you everyone.
Good morning, students. Myself Rudresh Klare. I am from Angadi College of Commerce and Science. Okay, HOD of Physics Department. Students, today I am taking a topic is gravitation. In gravitation, okay, this one explained by Newton. According to Newton, any two masses, in between those two masses, the force is present. Okay, I'll give one example. Earth and any one planet will consider. In that Earth and planet, the force is present. Okay, here I'll represent gravitational force. Okay, two masses m1 and m2 are the two masses. Okay, these two masses are separated by a small distance. These two masses are separated by a small distance r. Okay, in between these two masses, in between these two masses, the force is present. Okay, that force Newton given by force is directly proportional to product of its magnitude m1 m2, okay, and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them r square. Okay, now here the proportionality constant is removed by g m1 m2 divided by r square. Okay, what is mean by g? G is a universal gravitational constant. What is G? G is universal gravitational constant 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 that is Newton meter square per kg square. What is the unit? That is 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. This is the gravitational constant equation. Okay, but students, we know that what is g? Small g. Small g is acceleration due to gravity. Small g is acceleration due to gravity. Okay, in acceleration due to gravity, any one object, if you thrown in upward direction, when you throw in upward direction, it will move. Okay, it will reach the certain height. By reaching certain height, again it will come back to its original position. Why it will come back to its original position? Any one object will take. Okay, again it will come back to its original position. Okay, why? This is because of acceleration due to gravity is attracting towards. Okay, for this one, that will write F equals to Newton's second law, right? That is F equals to m into g. The force is acting towards the earth. Yes, I hope you are getting the concept. Okay, that is here I know Newton given the formula F equals to g m1 m2 divided by r square. This is the universal gravitational formula. I hope you understood. This is okay. Once again I will state what is the Newton's law states. The force of attraction between two masses is directly proportional to product of its magnitude and inversely proportional to square of distance between them. Okay, I hope you understood, students. Okay, thank you.
Good morning, dear students. Myself, Karthik Kulkarni. I'm a chemistry faculty at Angadi College of Commerce and Science, Belgaum. So today, I'm going to discuss one of the important concept of a topic called as chemical bonding. So in this chemical bonding, we mainly discuss about the types of bond and how these bonds going to form and what are the molecules that are going to show these type of bonds that we're going to study right here. So the first type of a bond I am going to discuss right here is ionic bond. Very important concept this is, ionic bond. So now we need to understand what do you meant by an ionic bond. Let me consider one example. Sodium. So as you know, atomic number of sodium is 11. Okay, its electronic configuration is nothing but 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. As sodium belongs to s block element, so 3s1 will be considered, that is only one electron is available in 3s orbital, it is considered as outermost orbital. Then I am going to consider chlorine, which is a non-metal. Its atomic number is 17. Okay. So now again electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. In this we are going to consider both s orbital as well as p orbital together as outermost orbital, because this belongs to p block element, this belongs to s block element. In s block element it consists of only s block character, whereas in p block element it consists of both s character as well as p character. That's why we are considering these two as a outermost orbital. As you already know that if a compound want to become a stable, it has to attain which rule, or it has to satisfy the rule called as octet rule. Octet rule is nothing but the element or the compound or the molecule which consists of 8 electrons in total in their outermost orbital. We are going to call it as a stable compound. Now see here, as a nature of the sodium, because it belongs to s block element, it has got one extra electron right here. Why one extra electron? If this one extra electron will be removed, so it is going to attain stable electronic configuration. Here, to attain a stability in case of Cl, it requires one electron. That is already 7 are right here, it requires 1. So the only option to make the whole molecule or the compound to become a stable is by the transfer of electron. By the transfer of electron. Now, sodium is going to donate its 1 electron to Cl, and Cl is going to receive 1 electron from the sodium. As a result, sodium going to gain positive charge and it has lost 1 electron, or it has given donated 1 electron. Cl is going to receive 1 electron and it has received 1 electron. Now, the whole, by the combination of the sodium and the Cl, sodium chloride has formed. By this, we are going to say the transfer of electron always leads to formation of a bond called as ionic bond. Okay, so the atom which has got low ionization enthalpy is going to donate an electron, and the atom which has got high electron gain enthalpy is going to receive the electron. By this combination, a new compound is going to form, that is called as sodium chloride, where transfer of electron has been taken place from electropositive atom to electronegative atom, which leads to a formation of an energy, that is conversion of solid into gaseous element. By this, a formation of energy is going to take place, that is called as lattice energy. Lattice energy. Here I have explained you about what you meant by ionic bond, how it is going to form, what are the conditions required for the formation of ionic bond, and as a result what energy it is going to release. So this whole concept is explained by a famous person called as Born-Haber cycle. So by this I will end up my concept right here. So in the next class we will discuss the further concepts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.